We got the Indianapolis Colts on defense and the Cleveland Browns on offense. And I want to talk about how the Colts gave up this 69-yard run to Cleveland. The Colts are in a 4-man front. They got a 9 technique here. They got a 3 technique tackle right here. This D tackle's in a 2-eye technique right here. And this D end's in a 5 technique outside. Okay. We got quarterback and shotgun and a running back offset. So we got quarterback and gun, running back offset. So I tell these two guys with the back being offset to them, this guy should be lined up more inside. He should have his outside foot inside of his inside foot. That'll give him a perfect alignment with the back being offset to him. This guy can be tighter. There's no threat outside of him. There's nobody standing out here or no big guy with the ball. So this guy can be tighter, because what's going to happen is this guy's going to down block. He could close a lot better if he was tighter, get down here a lot faster, and be able to help this a little bit more. Okay? These guys right here going to get base blocks. This tackle and this D end, this offensive tackle going to base block him, and this offensive guard going to base block him. Okay, we got a lot of alignment problem because he should be more inside, like I said, and this guy should be over here. It's a left-left call because 3 technique and the 9 is right here, so it's a left-left call. He should be over here in this gap. This is his gap right here. Okay, this guy got this gap. Okay, and then we're gonna have an off the ball defender that come in and fill any gaps that's left over and run support. Okay, this guy could probably line up more inside right here because you can't let this guy cut him off inside when his ball snap. But let's run it and you guys see exactly what I'm saying. Okay, right now we already cut off. He should be here. He should have been knocking this back. So if he lined more inside, he'd be knocking this back, keeping his eyes in this A gap, being able to come off and make this play. But right here, he got too heavy, and he's kind of playing back to this tackle. He don't need to play back. He need to punish this guy's inside half, knock this guy back, then come off and make this play. This linebacker should have been over here. Now he's getting cut off. What this linebacker got to do now is fight over the top to get back to his gap because he didn't line up in it. So they pretty much got 2 guys walled off here. They got leverage on this linebacker, and he got leverage on this D tackle, who should be here fighting this and knocking it back here. Okay, if he do that, he knock it back here. By the time this guy come off to go get a guy, this guy gonna close. He wouldn't be able to run it back this way. We got 2 guys right here free, waiting for it. This guy should have been tighter though. He should have been closing. He should have been down here a little bit better. Okay. So these guys just got to restrict these gaps. That's all they can do right here. This tackle and this end just restrict the inside gaps. That's all they can do. Make it smaller for the guys to make plays behind them. But right here, the back came up here, got both of these guys walled off. If I run a little bit more here, they both walled off right here. Now, he should be fighting to get back over here. He's already out of his gap. He's an A-gap player. He should be over here right now. For some reason, he threw the guy and came back this way. And now the back sees these 2 guys in the hole, and now he sees the alley, and he hits the alley, and he takes it all the way to the house. These guys walled off real bad. And now this guy that was on this tight end, he's cut off too. He's cut off too. That's why I say he should have lined more inside. Now, I don't know their scheme. I don't know how they work their scheme or anything like that. But I'm just speaking on what I would have did and how I would have had these guys line up to help themselves out in the run game. So he can get more inside here and still defend this guy. Get on the inside half of this guy and defend him. Okay? This guy possibly could get out in this crease and come get it. He's outside. We got a gap inside of him right here, but he's fine because this guy's going to base block out. This alignment's fine away from the back. He's going to base block out. But the only problem with this defense is this guy get more inside here, knock it back, maintain his A gap, and this guy right here should be lined in the A gap over here. Alignment's everything when you're playing defense. When your alignment ain't right, sometimes they're going to get you out your gap or cut you off. And that's exactly what happened on this play. Both of these guys got cut out of their gap. His gap's here and his gap's right here. Okay? So we got to have these 2 guys in their gaps. And this guy can get tighter. He can help this play also. But when you don't align properly and play the techniques properly, this is what happened. They can cut you off. Now we're behind the blocks. We got an alley here already. If the back took this ball and took off right now, he going to be even cleaner. Even cleaner. Right here, we got 2 guys behind the block, 2 guys in the same hole now, pretty much in the same hole behind the blocks, and his back saw it, and he got a whole lot of yards, 69 of them right here. And this kill your defense, man. It kill your defensive stats. It kill your run stats. Just got our line properly. We can get this play stopped.